Welcome back. Let's get this show on the road. Hell yeah. Trying to make sure the camera's not just directly in my face, which it basically is, but we move. I'll try and keep it as steady as I can. It's been a while. I've not done a POV since Spain, so this will be fun. Just heading to golf now, to be fair, so let's get it. He's indicated way too early there, by the way. Any updates? I mean, oh, this guy's gonna take ages. So the biggest update for me, I got Chameleon tint on my car. I'll try and take a video when I park, but if not, I'll show an image somewhere. But yeah, I got green tint, acid green tint on the front of my car. I like it. Some people say it looks a bit like a Nick, or like you're a 17-year-old with who's just got like a fresh like 1.2 litre Polo. Listen, I don't know. It was either that or I was gonna get black tint. Maybe I should have got black tint, but I thought it's just cool, innit? Let me try it. Yeah, mixed reactions. Nobody's like loved it. I like it, and I suppose that's all that matters. But it has had mixed reactions, but it pops out. It's like very in your face, and I kind of wanted something that was a bit more in your face. At the end of the day, listen, it's one of them, you know. Some people like it, some people don't. It's nice. It also means that people, when I'm doing POVs, I'm not getting just looks left, right and center. I mean, obviously my side mirrors are still you know, open, not tinted, so people can still see me there. But I just thought, fuck it, if I'm gonna get it, let me just get it, and that's what I did. I'll probably do the back windows at some point, but that's it. Besides from that, I mean, I did that like 2-3 weeks ago. I also got a fresh new grill bar set, so I'm probably gonna put that on today. It's just a lot lighter. Like the green should pop more. Like my last ones, you can barely see them. They're so dark. And I was actually doing a bit of a comparison earlier, where I put these bars near my just in front of my car, just to compare the color, and it makes a massive difference. Like my green bars that I have on currently are so dark comparative to these ones, so I'm excited. I'm gonna try and do that today. Just gonna have to pop the bonnet and start getting rid of those bolts and see if I can fiddle around and unclip the grill bar thing itself, the grill itself even. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. But first, I'm off for a spot of golf. Been in my golf era recently. Still not quite ready for a course. My driving and my iron's a bit crap. My 3-wood, for anyone that's into golf, my 3-wood straight as a motherfucker. I'm liking my 3-wood right now. I just need to hone in on my technique on everything, and then yeah, I think next week I'll probably try my first course. Just a par 3, nice and simple one in Heaton Park. Give that a try, see how I feel. If I'm just scuffing shots left, right and centre, then, or maybe left, right and not centre, then back to the driving range. But yeah, we're off there now. I told my mate get there for 9:45. It's currently 9:50 and I'm still about 10-12 minutes away. We move. To be fair, I wanted to get there for 9 AM, but he slept in, so it's the devil's work, isn't it? What else has happened? Oh yeah, I got a video. I went to Spain. Obviously I've just come back from Spain. Well, I come back from Spain, it's been over a month now, but obviously my last few videos have just been my uploads from Spain. When I went to Spain, I banged out content. Like I made like 8 videos in Spain. Obviously I was only there 6-7 days, so I made the most of the time there, because I was like, I'm not going to get an opportunity like this for a while, so let me just bang out a few videos. Banged out 8 videos, did a silent POV, went to Gibraltar, there's 2 Gibraltar POVs. What else did we do? Nighttime POV. What else was there? Just a couple of like Porto Banús ones. The roads in Spain where our Airbnb were so nice. They were like Swiss roads, so nice, bending left, right and center. You're going up like a mountain thing. The views were amazing. In real life it was stunning. This is like a proper ring road, in it. Let me just slow down a little bit. I don't want to like, I did get a new tire and it's hella inflated. The guy put more than 45 psi in, or like 3.5, 3.2, 3.5 bars, something ridiculous. Whereas there should be like 2.3 bars. So it's just hella inflated at the moment. I might just stick in the left lane, I'm not gonna lie. I never put this thing in sport anymore. I mean, it's not gonna make a difference, but yeah, so I just banged out the content while I was there. I was just like, I've got an opportunity, I've got a nice car, Mercedes, it's a brand new one. It had like 1,400 miles on the clock. When they gave it us, there was no marks on it whatsoever. Not gonna lie, I did scrape it once or twice. The issue is, every time I have like a little accident or whatever, if I scrape a car, even with this one, obviously I've scraped it once or twice, it always happens at like 2 miles an hour. It's never like a, you know, it's always like just parking, I can't park properly, or like reversing and just being an idiot, or not like not as aware as I should be, or as careful as I should be. Something that, you know, until something happens you never are, and then when it happens you're like, okay, let me fix up. Or at least I thought that would be the case, and then I ended up doing the same thing in Spain. We move. Oh, this guy's going a bit too slow. But yeah, since the Spain videos, I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping, because you can't have expectations, because I know, you know, nobody owes me anything, but I was hoping that the Spain videos would bang, and I uploaded my first one and it stunk. Like, it stunk. I'm not gonna lie, it was quite disheartening, because I was like, my little BMW 2017 1 Series in the UK is outperforming, view-wise, is outperforming a Mercedes brand new one in Spain. And I was trying to do the maths, and I was like, why do people want to see the UK ones more? I don't know. So obviously I still had 8 in the bank. That was my first video that I uploaded. I was like, it didn't do that well. I think it got 200-300 views. I mean, that's still amazing, like, don't get me wrong. But I think at the start it really didn't do well at all. It kind of picked up over time. But I just uploaded one recently, and my first ever video was like on 960-70 views. It was really exciting times, actually, because we were about to hit, I might just get in the left lane, to be honest. We were about to hit 1,000 views. I was so excited. It's all happened in the last 1 to 2 weeks, literally the last 7 to 10 days, something along those lines. This has all happened, so I've been waiting for that, for my first ever video to hit 1,000 views. I was so excited, and guess what? Yes, it hit 1,000 views. Buzzing, absolutely love it. Do I exit here? Oh, so that's a slip road. And then I had another one on 900 views, closing in on 1,000. I was like, oh shit, so I'm gonna get 2 videos that are about to hit 1,000. And then my most recent, I ended up getting 3 videos that hit 1,000, by the way. I don't know how that happened, but my most recent one, my second to most recent after this, so it'll actually be my 3rd one now. It is, I don't even remember what I titled it, to be honest with you. but it's the one it's the Friday one, so I'm heading to the mosque. It's a Friday, I'm just on my ones, just clean the car, you get a little POV of the car at the start. That one there, bang! I got like 300 views in the first couple of hours. I was like, oh shit. This one here is about to go off. Just today, this morning, we hit 5,000 views on that video. I was like, wow. Taken aback. So obviously, love to everybody that's watching the content. Appreciate the support. Yeah, that one just popped off out of nowhere, by the way. Like, out of nowhere. Because the Spain ones weren't doing amazing. They were picking up a little bit, but that one just absolutely popped off. I uploaded it. It's been almost 2 weeks, but I think the Spain-England final kind of helped. Obviously, it's got Spain in the title. I think that probably helped. The Euros probably helped. But it just went on and on and on, and just hit 5,000 this morning. Really happy with it, and it's still growing. Like it's yeah. It's lovely to see. I'm really happy with it. Shit, yeah, I don't even know, man. And now we're back to the BMW. Back to the BMW, mate. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, I couldn't be happier, I'll be honest with you. Which exit is my exit? Is it just this one here? But we're back in the UK doing POVs again. I've not done a POV, as I said, in a fair long while. My last POV was basically at the start of June, or like mid-June, if you like. I'm just gonna overtake this guy. So, you know, we're back on it. Oh, I was meant to go in that lane, wasn't I? Fuck, you know. It's fine. It's fine. It's just gonna reroute me. My mate's gonna kill me because I'm like running late as it is, and I'll just miss my turn. That's great. That's great. But yeah, little POV, nothing crazy. Just back again. To be fair, it's only added 2 minutes to my time. We'll take that. We will absolutely take that. Does the road just bend itself? Is that what it's saying to me? But yeah, it's a Sunday morning. We out here living our best life. Really warm this weekend as well. Fucking hell. We've actually had a nice bit of weather. It's been a bit cloudy though, I'm not gonna lie, and it has rained a little bit. Rained last evening, but besides from that, it's been alright, you know. It's been alright. It's been warm. Like last night was warm, even though it did rain, it was still warm. Right, I'm adamant I'm not gonna miss this turn. Holy fuck. Do you know what I mean? What else? Been listening to some Joe Rogan. I love Joe Rogan, man, he's so fucking funny. But not only is he funny, oh, I nearly missed a turn, by the way. Not only is he funny, he's actually smarter than people give him credit for. And I think that's because he tries to act dumb. He's one of those people that acts stupid, which I understand, and from his point of view, his argument would be that he speaks with so many intelligent people, he basically is stupid compared to them because they have knowledge that he doesn't. I understand that, but he's a lot smarter than people give him credit for, and he asks really good questions as well. I was listening to the podcast he did with the Jungle Keeper, Paul Rosalie he's called. Really good podcast. He just talks about, basically, he's like a conservationalist, I think the word is. He essentially goes to the Amazon and tries to protect parts of the Amazon, but he talks about really interesting things, and you know, the uncontacted tribes in the Amazon. It's really fucking interesting, to be honest with you. The way he describes it, and just the languages, and just how they just kill on sight. He saw like an uncontacted tribe, and he ran and got in his boat, and he like rowed away or kayaked away or whatever, for like 3 days straight. He was just talking about these stories, talking about other people that I've contacted, or you know, experienced or seen these kind of tribes, I guess. And it's just fucking interesting, to be honest with you. I think it's mad, like, how we live in a world, 2024, we live in a world where there are people that exist and live the way people used to live thousands of years ago. That is mad, by the way. Let me slow down. Like, that's fucking wild. Like, we live in an age we're so reliant on technology, but also we've built up such an understanding, and you know, you got your phone, you got your car, you got your house, and there's people that live like they lived thousands, like literal Stone Age era. You got people that live like that. And then they made an interesting point of, I think I was watching something else where it said, in terms of the modern human, it's been 7,000 years. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But I think it's been 7,000. Unless they said 700, but I think it was 7,000. So if you go back 7,000 years ago, people were basically just as smart as they are now. It's just that we know more and we have more technology. But in terms of intelligence, there's not much that's changed, and if anything, they might have been sharper and more switched on. They just didn't know as much. A lot of our scientific revelations really have only come in the last 100 years, which we don't even realize. Because you think about the olden days, and you kind of think, oh yeah, people were, you know, so stupid or, you know, ignorant, and it's not necessarily true. It really isn't, because, you know, they didn't have the technology we have. That doesn't mean they were all stupid. And if anything, if we were hypothetically hit by an asteroid and we were all basically killed off, all the books were burnt to ashes, there's no information, there might be hard drives lying about, right? And a new sort of birth of humans came about from the ashes, from the rubble, almost like a phoenix. Would those new humans, they wouldn't have the same technology as us. They wouldn't know. They'd look at a hard drive and they'd think, what the fuck is this piece of plastic? They would basically revert back to the Stone Ages. So then from there, from that new batch of humans, how quickly would they be able to advance and gain a level of understanding that we've gained in the last sort of 7,000 years of modern human existence? It's an interesting thought. It's a tough one, right? Because that's kind of the idea that people have, is that ancient civilizations were probably a lot smarter than we give them credit for, and there's a lot of things like the pyramids, for example, that we don't have any idea of how people did that. So it's vibes. But I am here, I'm at the golf, gonna hit some swings and whatever, swings and roundabout. But I appreciate your time, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care and peace.